The live Zoom workshop on relationships. I've extended the replay to be available at the original live rate until Tuesday, October 15th. So you've got some time. It was 4 hours in length, and there's a lot to go over and a lot to apply and a lot to kind of itemize. This one more than most, on purpose, because this is one of the essentials that touches powerfully all the other essentials that we have, from nourishment to motion to rest to our light, digestion to everything. And it's not just romantic relationships. I know there were some questions about that before people were committing to the replay. It's you with you first, and then how you relate to anybody and anything, and being able to make sense of that, being able to make sense of why your body responds the way it does, being able to make sense of then what can you do if you don't like the way it responds. No different than your skin having sores or having a reaction, or your ankles swelling while you're trying to be active. Do you like that? No. Then we have opportunities to use those responses as a language to get us to change and to see exactly where to change. And this is one of those that we have to touch no matter what your symptoms are. Relationships are involved all over the place. If you're going to talk injuries, you're going to talk relationships. If you're going to talk training, you're going to talk light. If you're going to talk light, you're going to talk nourishment. If you're going to talk nourishment, you're going to talk relationships. You're going to talk relationship. You're going to talk rest. You're going to talk, you got to factor it all in. There's a digestible way to go into all that. Email me if you're curious about this and the details of it. Again, extend it out to Tuesday the 15th at the original live rate. After that point, again, with my other workshops like calf jump, spinal hygiene, the advanced calf jump, spinal hygiene, the hanging, the hands, the feet, workshops, and then the workshops that updated the changes and edits to my book since I published in 2018, a survival guide for basically humans, packaged under the marketing scenario of youth sports injury prevention. But again, I published in 2018, and I've since severely advanced those concepts and changed a lot of those concepts to improve them even more and their efficiency and their effectiveness. So I didn't want to be stuck in a 2018 verbiage, just like my podcasts are outdated as soon as they go out. Yet people are holding me still to something I said in 2020. It's 4 years later. We've advanced, we've pushed forward, we've continued to go. That's where I was then. We're going forward now. So those workshops on those topics, I no longer use Uscreen. I don't like them. So I'm hosting them myself. So if there's any questions about those workshops, just reach out to me, and the rentals will be through me directly. Again, reach out to me, email me if you have any questions on anything. And then after October 15th, that's what this one will do. It's just bumped up at a slightly higher rate, an investment. So, but it'll always be available as long as I'm alive. So yeah, reach out to me. Let me know if you are curious about it. This one hit deep. And if you've taken my other workshops, you can weave all of it in together. Especially because of some of the solutions and the exercises and tools that we went into in the relationships one, you can apply to the others. Absolutely. You got a lot of options through those as well. And then the most intimate, personal, particular, specific way to approach it is a one-on-one. And if we do a one-on-one, we will go into these elements that the workshop was offered, but as it pertains to you, and breaking it all down face-to-face, one-on-one. We go over them in evaluations at this point. It's a part of everyone's document, part of everyone's, as we break down injuries or break down symptoms or break down whatever your case is, and then moving forward with the follow-ups whenever they feel necessary. But so if it's another level of depth you want to go, then obviously that's a clinical matter in a one-on-one, which is what I do as well, and do intensely and passionately. And I approach a stub toe the same as I would approach a tumor. There is no difference in the healing response. It is just your body responding to how you're living. And then we got to go into how you're living. Do you like it? No? All right, let's change. Boom.